guidance counseling, some people that's a teacher type of person, people that's CEOs, correction officers type of women. Okay, and you're out there misleading, abusing, and doing whatever the women. Oh no, we're gonna cook your goose, bro. You see what I'm saying? So now, as far as Diddy beat those other cases, right? So when Diddy's charged with prostitution. So what Diddy's charged with, even people in jail, I'm saying, even if Diddy wasn't rich, people will look at this case and be like, you know what I'm saying? He did with them, you know what I mean? Having SEX with them. It's not like he was pimping the people out to do some shit on their own, you know? So the case is weird because it's like he's doing this, but it's like he's not. Because he's there doing it. He don't want you doing it without him. So he's like a cuck and a trick. And a John. You see what I'm saying? A cuck, a trick, and a John. You see what I'm saying? So it's like all of these elements going on with the Diddy. So as far as Diddy goes, it's like they made those cases with that. They made a healthy bill package with the $50 million bill, as well as he'll be limited to Miami, his Florida home. He'll be limited to SDNY, the Southern District of New York, as far as dealing with attorneys. Already know as far as urine, all the type of drug testing, all those types of things he's submitting to. If he needs ankle monitors, if he had to stay in the crib, he said he's willing to do that. They said they're willing to do. Marc Agnifilo said that he's willing to do 1, 2, 3, or all stipulations, Your Honor. That he's willing to do all of that. Whatever the court deems fit to show that he's not a detriment to the community, he's willing to do all those things. And further to prove that he's not a detriment to the community, they spoke on Cassie and Jane. They brought Cassie up to say, listen, as far as Cassie goes, they ended it off in 2018. Okay, ever since they ended it in 2018, there was never no nothing, no hiccups, no nothing, no run-ins between them both. All right, so I mean, even though Cassie's lawyer Douglas push out the letter at the time of the bail, and they said that was like a linchpin in him not getting the bail, right? But at the end of the day, they said there's never been no instances of no violence, so why shouldn't he get bail on that reason? Excuse me. And as far as Jane goes, they said there's never been no instances except for one instance of violence, only one instance of violence, and Jane testified herself that violence, she's the one who started it by smashing Diddy's head into a table, right? But not only doing that, she smashed his head into a table and threw the glass at him. And anytime after that, there was never nothing else that happened. So as far as that goes, they don't think that he's more of a detriment as far as violence goes. So they made they made a good claim with that, you know what I'm saying? So maybe, you know what I'm saying, like I was just talking with my girl Henny, and we was just talking. We about to do some dope shit too. So y'all gotta stay updated. Me and Henny about to do something. We probably do something like tomorrow, something later tomorrow. We gonna figure it out. Probably later. I don't know. I'm gonna see what's going on. But like even we was talking and shit too. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. You know. So the question is, what is Diddy gonna get? Right? I think they have till when? Wednesday? Today. And they said it's a no-go, right? Because they had till Wednesday to respond to it. But the package didn't look bad. The whole thing didn't look bad. The arguments didn't look bad. But I just think that this case is just too big of a case, and the judge has too much weighing on it. And I just think that he just can't make no quick decisions on a case like this. I just don't think he can. I think his hands is kind of tied. If he does, it'd be crazy, but it'd be wild. But you know, we've seen crazy things happen. We've seen crazy things happen. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. That's what's going on with a lot of these things, man. And we gonna keep each other up. You know what I mean? We gonna keep each other updated. Y'all update me. Y'all already know. Subscribe on Instagram. Update me. Hit me up if y'all want to link, build, create, collaborate, all of that. You already know how we doing that. And that's what it's all about. Yeah, though, man. I don't know, man. 5 or more. Well, did he get less? Well, did he get more? That's the question, y'all. That is the question, y'all. You know, his record is the best thing that's speaking for him, though. We're just going to say that. His record is the best thing that's speaking for him. He don't have no record, so that's the best thing speaking. You know, and can you change your ways or, you know, I guess that's all you have to be seeing.